Welcome to Maurine's meditation page. These meditations are offered free in service to the divine. If you're interested in working with Maurine, learn more at headtoyourheart.com. Okay, welcome everybody. I was thinking about what we would do tonight, and I was inspired to do a meditation of like imagining different levels of release. So the things that we hang on to that we don't even know we're hanging on to, it's subconscious. The worries, the situations, our attachment to the horizontal world, right? What it's like to be human, we're all having to deal with it. So wanted to just do a meditation because the idea being that when we are distracted and attached to these worries, these distresses, these concerns, like in Kim's condition with the pain. So to shift away from that, because the idea being that whenever we are attending to all of those other things, we are not attending to the light that's within, and we are not being aligned with the God consciousness. And so the meditation for tonight is the idea of dissolving the various barriers that obstruct our connection to our divine essence. And in so doing, I got the idea that maybe we would do something with the ocean. For some reason that came to me. So I think we'll have fun going to the beach tonight. So with that, get comfortable. Let yourself get settled. Start to slow your breath down. Notice the rhythm that you're breathing right now. As we begin the very beginning of withdrawing from the outer world to come back in to the inner world. And draw your breath a little deeper. You might imagine that you're breathing up and down your center channel, or you might imagine that you're breathing directly into your heart. Slowing your breath down just a bit and breathing a little deeper than usual. Layers and layers of coming back down to you. Don't worry, we have all the time in the world. There's no rush. And you can feel yourself coming back to yourself, layer by layer. Letting the breath be your anchor. There's nowhere to go, nowhere to think, nothing to do, but to just have that relationship with the breath, coming back to that anchor with every breath, withdrawing from your outer world. With every breath, releasing a little bit more. And notice the rhythm of your breath. Get into a comfortable breathing rhythm. Set your intention for your meditation tonight. Once you set your intention, absorb that intention into your very being. Anchor that intention. So that it becomes an intention not just of the brain or the thoughts, but the whole psyche, your whole essence. Now breathe into your heart, the gateway to the intuitive mind, the gateway to the divine. And call in your divine essence, however it is for you, whether it's God or life source, however that is for you. Call that in with all your heart. Asking for that higher power to assist you in your intention for tonight's meditation. And after you've invited your divine essence, I want you to be conscious of really opening to divine essence. Really opening yourself to receive source into your house. Humbly, sacredly. You are blessed. You are precious. You are loved. It is right and good that you should align with your divine essence and receive the love that is your birthright. So absorb that. Now just imagine using your visualization, or however you like to use your imagination. I want you to imagine dropping down into the vastness of your heart. And imagine that you're standing in a field with a path. The path is winding out into the distance. And imagine putting one foot in front of the other and start to follow this wise path that's going to take you somewhere really spectacular tonight for healing, for release, for dissolving the obstacles that obstruct you from all that you are meant to be, and obstruct you from unlimited love, abundance, prosperity, insight, communion with God. We're going to imagine that this path is taking you out to a beautiful beach at the ocean. As you come over that threshold, imagine your feet stepping out onto the sand. Notice the time of day. Notice the temperature. Look out at the beautiful ocean. You just see the luminescent blue. It's not just any ocean. There's something very special. This is a sacred, healing beach. Everything in this scene is infused with unconditional love, wisdom. And this place is here just for you, to receive you. It knows you well. Take your place at the edge of the water to find a comfortable place to get settled. Feel the weight of your body against the ground. And notice the soft, rhythmic waves. We've come here tonight to consciously release any barriers between us and our higher self, between us and our connection to God. We've come here to receive healing and to open to the highest vibration in the universe. You're invited to sit at the shore if that's your preference to do the work. Or if you'd prefer, you're invited to walk into the water. Make contact with the beautiful water. It's healing. It's the perfect temperature. And for those of you who are comfortable getting into the water, go ahead and walk in knowing that you're safe in this cove or this area of the beach. It's going to hold you. Mother Ocean will hold you. As you allow yourself to submerge more and more, it's almost like a baptism. You're coming in here to release whatever the obstacles are, whatever the barriers are, the worries, the pain, the distress, the preoccupation, the ego. Let the water dissolve layer by layer. Feel yourself floating. Relax and be held as this healing water mixes with your intention, held by the divine. As you work on gently and lovingly releasing and washing out anything that needs to be cleansed, anything that needs to be dissolved. Have your experience there in the water. I'll be quiet now. And as you deepen your experience, what have you missed? What needs to truly dissolve and be released? Give it up to the salt water. It takes it away and dissolves it and bathes you with healing, rejuvenating waters. You are being held. The water all around you. It is God. Imagine that you could open every pore and receive that healing essence, purifying, loving, restoring, washing and bathing through you, shining you like a diamond, restoring you to your purest essence. Imagine being held by God. This water all around you is God. Every day, in every way, you are swimming in God's essence because you are God's essence. You're never separate. Open to that. You are meant to align with God. to synchronize the highest vibration of God's light. You can stay floating or swimming or frolicking in the ocean, or you can go and swim back up to shore. Get into a meditative posture and just reflect on the water or stay in it, whatever's your preference. Stay tuned in to the high vibration. Keep synchronizing. You are divine light. Align with that. Receive it. Communicate with it. Become a channel for it. Receive the download, whether it's a message or an infusion, sensation. Just notice what you sense or receive as you keep tuning in to the highest vibration of this light source. if you haven't already, come all the way back to shore and assume the meditation posture. Reflecting on your divine connection and dropping into the deepest level of oneness you can allow yourself to have tonight. And with all your heart, ask your divine to show you how to drop into the deepest connection for the highest purpose. The salt water has purified you. It has illuminated you. Imagine all of your lights turning on. The crystalline light at the base of your spine. The crystalline light at your sacral energy center. The crystalline beam at your solar plexus. The bright star of your heart illuminating. The crystal light at your throat, pure, shining. The crystalline light at the center of your head, the third eye center in the very center. Experience that light illuminated and all of the lights beneath it, all aligned. Light shooting up and down your central channel. Open the crown of your head. You are connected to divine essence. You are of divine essence. Receive and connect all of the light, all of the energy, all of the love, all of the radiant healing. Flowing into the top of your head like a golden waterfall. lifting you to a higher vibration with every breath. You're moving into sacred territory now. No words, no intentions, just connection with oneness. The infinite loop. You are loved. You are being given love. That love is healing, wise, all-encompassing. Receive that love and experience that love, that divine guidance leading your life. That everything else dissolves away, burns away. Just that divine, pure goodness leading you in every interaction, every decision, every action that you take in your daily life. Now just very gently close down your crown to whatever degree feels appropriate. Begin to breathe directly into your heart, filling your heart up with gratitude. The vastness of your heart, offering that gratitude out to your divine, to your guidance, to the light, to that river of love that is a limitless flow. Say thank you, thank you, thank you. Stepping your light body. Imagine that you could step your light body back in to your beautiful material body. And say goodbye to the ocean as you stand up. Saying goodbye and offering appreciation out to the ocean, to the beach, to this scene, this profound healing place, knowing you can come back here anytime you want. Find your way out on the soft sand all the way out to the threshold and cross back over it. And that trail easily slides you right back into the heart of your heart. Light body, marrying and embracing the dense body, bringing love and light back to the material body. Imagine that body shining, illuminating. And take your time as you come back from your meditation. Thank you for joining in on these free meditations. If you're interested in working with Maurine privately, learn more at headtoyourheart.com.